Senator Kangata, is this. One, that the Elgeyo Marakwet people did not send me to the Senate to rob money from small counties like Samburu, Tharaka-Nithi, Taita Taveta, and Tana River. They sent me to come to Nairobi to fight for greater allocation of resources to counties and a fair and equitable allocation to all counties, including Elgeyo Marakwet County. So it is not right to assume that the people of Elgeyo Marakwet, who are fair and just, would like to see a situation where for Elgeyo Marakwet to get some money, Tharaka-Nithi, Samburu, Tana River, Taita Taveta, whom we have been caucusing in the Senate from the time I came 2013, and who have supported motions and bills that have and resources that have benefited Elgeyo Marakwet, that now at the time of this need, I will justify to say it is right for me for other counties to suffer for Elgeyo Marakwet to get it. Our argument is that it's important for counties to get money, let national government allocate greater resources to the counties, let the formula become equitable, and let have a situation where it's win-win. Number two is that this nation has become so bankrupt of values to the extent that when you stand for patriotism and national unity and one Kenya, you become in the minority and you become an outcast. I want to remind Senator Kangata that we are both lawyers. We must stand for just and fair and equitable distribution of resources, but more importantly, we must stand for things that do not divide our nation. And Elgeyo Marakwet people have told me in no uncertain terms that you must stand for equity, for fairness, for justice, because injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere. Today it is Tharaka-Nithi, Samburu, Tana River, Taita Taveta, but tomorrow it will be Elgeyo Marakwet and other counties. And as a leader, I must provide that kind of proper foundation. Others have argued that I am being a stumbling block. I am, inhibiting the works of those in leadership. I am just but a faithful and hard-working backbencher. We have a leadership on our side, majority side and the minority side, and I'm encouraging them to now avoid brickmanship and threats that is now akin to my friend Senator Kangata, whom I gladly supported when we were in the university. It should change tact now. It's time to persuade people, to talk to people, to encourage them. Number two is that those of us who have been pushing for fairness and equity now understand that Senator Linturi, after our request the weekend, has pushed an amendment on the formula that is fair, that reduces the loss that the counties were achieving to a very minimum and negligible figure, and that will allow the majority, the big counties, to start gaining immediately. We think that is a good deal because over 60% of us already are in support of that deal. And I believe and I encourage the majority and minority leadership to take over Senator Linturi's proposal and support it and encourage Senator Linturi. And tomorrow we stand down all other kind of amendments, and by consensus we conclude this process. I believe that tomorrow should be the last day of dealing with this matter. The break we've received from the adjournment we had last week is now enough for us for everybody to give something and for others to take it.